the time I've unpacked and settled my shit, but I want to write my journal entry before I sleep. Dear Diary, these cats are cool. I want to date one. I'm surprised at how chilly it is. I've pulled my sleeping bag right up to my chin, but I still feel goose pimples bloom over my arms. Shivering, I rub them to warm myself up. This attracts many cats. It makes me smile to think that this inherent reaction to the cold is what will be keeping my new feline friends warm tonight.
Hot.
Also, rip song request when I used to use song request mashed up with the Roblox death sound. Yeah, like the Wii theme music with the Roblox. I like that one. My eyelids close, thinking of cats and the island and the dreamy professor.
Oh God, he's not dreamy.
The world around me drifts away as I float up into a dream. The cats are talking to me now. I'm not sure. Was that like a slowed down Roblox? I'm not sure how long I've been asleep. But I wake with a violent jolt that leaves me sitting bolt upright. It's too dank to see anything. I know it's dark, fuck you. But I hear a rustling and then a strange electronic noise. One that in my sleepy confusion I can't place right away. Oh shit. The cat, a log!
It's a 1 minute, MD.
Yeah, 1 minute cooldown. Acting on instinct, I scramble to my feet and follow the noise out of the tent. I look around me and my fears are confirmed when I catch sight of a pulsating red light getting fainter in the direction of the forest. I snap into action, running as fast as I can.
Like lightning, like flash and disappear.
Barefoot, dressed in my pajamas, running at full speed into the forest.
Hey,
Hello,
Seb.
Seb.
You're a piece of garbage.
I love my life.
We're dating cats.
I must be crazy to date these cats.
I wonder what next we'll date, because we've been dating everything. We dated pigeons.
Dads, cats, pigeon dad cats. The words of Professor Pauper are ringing in my ears.
I need you to protect it above all else.
Ooh! Ooh! My legs are trembling beneath me, arms weak. Legs are heavy. What? I stop, feeling my heartbeat heavy throughout my body. I wheeze in and out, my breath billowing in front of me in white puffs. I am so out of shape.
What's up, Stella? Why are you ducksing us?
Ducks. My life is garbage, and I'm a raccoon, so I love garbage. I love my life. I love raccoons.
That goes.
I shouldn't feel like this. Why am I so dizzy? I try to get my bearings and realize I've blundered perilously close to the danger zone. Danger tip. Accurate. This is the best way to reach Christmas and the end of the year. Ooh! I can just make out the shapes of some large animals in front of me before my eyes close and I drop to my knees. I open my eyes. The Calico Cat I scanned yesterday, Trixie.
What's her name? Thanks, Andy.
Is sitting in front of me. She drops the catalogue at my feet. Ooh! Perfect. I pass out. Ugh! Hello, hello, I'm a piece of garbage.
Are you going to try and do that guy's voice?
Hello.
For Fluffy Bud?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, it's fucking Snape.
Fucking Snape. Are you okay?
No, he's fucking
Irish? Okay.
How does someone do an Irish voice?
I'm not gonna do an Irish.
Wait.
Hello.
Who's Irish that we know?
Lots of people. Pixies, Schwiley.
Are you okay? From Northern Ireland.
Oh, fuck.
It's gonna be great. Derpy.
What is it?
Oh God! Wait, you're the guy from Stranger Things.
No.
What's his name? The guy with the curly hair.
What is it? 7 hells, Ned. This game is
Awesome. Oh,
awesome.
thank you very much, miss.
Thanks, miss.
You don't need to...
I don't know why I was
No.
going to type loots just
Because
then.
you don't need to. You don't need to type loots.
Oh God. Oh, you know. I expect you watched those League of Gentlemen specials during the week. I have not seen
No,
any
I'm
League
gonna have
of
to watch
Gentlemen.
them. Snooty Booty is. You do
Don't be
a British accent.
British lady?
Yes.
Don't be ridiculous, Kibbles. It's a human. Oh yeah, yuck. I can smell it now. Smells like a human. Oh, do be quiet. Are they alive? She's a nice cat.
Aw.
What did he sound like again?
He's the like piece
Snape.
of garbage.
He's Snape, yeah.
Sorry.
Of course, it's alive. Do you want to do him?
Of course, it's alive. It's breathing. You imbecile.
Why isn't it moving?
Why do you come on and give us some space? Move back a bit.
Yeah, stand back, move out of my way. Let me have a proper look. I begin to come too. Begin to come. The Sphinx cat is standing over me as I open my eyes. We stare at each other for a moment while I try to take in what's happening. Phil, are you okay?
No. I love it too much.
Is this one defective? Oh, I feel sick. I'm gonna puke. The cats watch me intently. They want to eat it when I'm finished. Middle pussy looks so derpy. Yeah, Kibbles. Am I going insane? Ow, my head.
Don't you mean
What is it chattering about?
my head?
Ooh, my head. They're scared and confused. Let me talk to them. Human, are you alright? You? I remember you took my catalog. Oh, but I gave it back to you. It's in your back pocket now. Don't ask me how it got there. I try to reach into my pocket and realize my hands are scratched to shreds. Ow, 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 what's wrong with my hands? Coming on pussies is the best.
Calico Trixie's my favourite.
Yeah, she's the nice cat, isn't she?
I feel we'll probably be going for her first.
Yeah, although McMurphy's, he's nice too.
He's Irish.
Yeah, he's nice. I try to stand. Ow, 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 my feet. What happened to me?
Nope.
Yeah, I guess that's from all the climbing. I guess the cats were climbing on me?
I told you it wasn't ready for that.
What's that? Ready for what? Y'all ready for this? I thought whenever Phil does it, it doesn't count.
No, it
Oh,
does
the
count.
dead, yeah.
Its anatomical structure is far too delicate.
She wasn't ready.
Dude, thank you very much.
She
for the
wasn't
post.
ready.
Dude, hello.
Dude is a lovely member of the Floke, which is our unofficial stream team that we run. Click him out, give him some love. He's playing Rampage Nights. We also have the death sound on 1 minute cooldown, so feel free to death us up all you want, dude.
I tried to slow it down. Yeah, Floof, you try restraining a human who's that determined.
Deformed.
It was like a margay. Its animal structure doesn't seem that delicate to me.
Fuck is a margay?
I was like, a what? Doing what?
You made your own way back to the beach.
Okay, but that doesn't explain. I show my bleeding hands.
Ah, you crawled, Kara.
Kara? Who's Kara? That's not my name. That's not my name. It's a term of endearment.
It's an Irish thing.
It's also an Italian thing. It's inappropriate. Snooty booty. What? I crawled?
Oh, have a good sleep, dude. Have fun. Streaming. Oh, I'm heading to bed. Nighty night, dudes.
Thanks for the host. Thanks for stopping
Merry
by.
Christmas as well. You sure did.
Like a cat? Yup. All the way from the mountains?
Like a bleeding mountain lion. Impressive.
But why? Because you got the sickness.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
Shh. Maybe you should sit down, human. We need to have a talk. Possibly a long talk. Eru likes to shove leprechauns up her ass.
That's how you get the sniggly snookums.
Talk? Yes, that's right. Since
No
when can
butt
cats
stuff.
talk? No butt stuff.
No butt stuff.
Unless it's snooty booty.
Oh, for goodness sake, since the dawn of time, how else do you think we communicate? Stop spitting whiskers, Mayor. You know full well that what the human is saying. I think the relevation here, Cara, is that you can understand us.
Yes, that too. Will
Get
someone
snot
please?
in that booty.
Snotty? Come on, lady.
Will
Learn to speak.
someone please explain what the hell is going on here? Well, we don't fully understand everything ourselves. At least, not all the details of how this works.
I think being stood in a forest, surrounded by a bunch of talking cats, is about as much detail as anybody would want. My god, I hope Pixie never hears me talking like this.
I agree, and more to the point, we were rather hoping you would be able to help us. You are the scientist, after all.
What we do know is that the clock has started ticking for you.
What do you mean?
Well, there's no easy way to say this, Cara.
You'll be catified. I'll be what? Whether you help or not, you don't have a lot of time before... If I may, it would seem, and we're basing this on our experiences to date, that when a human manages to find themselves in what I believe you call the danger zone, they are vulnerable in ways that they were previously not. That is to say, you're screwed. Oof. You're not helping. Don't make me neuter you.
Whoa, Mountain Lion. There'll be no violence of any kind.
Forgive me for being a bit panicked here.
Wait, fuck. How do I do Snape? The vulnerability to which Snooty Butt was referring is, simply put, if you are bitten or scratched by an elder cat within the danger zone, you will begin a process of change that ultimately will result in full feline transformation.
Well, I'm a werecat now. Catified. So basically you're telling me I'm a werecat. I look down, and in amongst the scratches on my right hand are two distinct puncture marks. The reality of my situation descends on me like a cold mist. What are you, a doctor?
Obviously. Basically. Yes.
My head is spinning. This is too much for me to take in. Maybe that's why there's all these cats here. Some of them are humans.
Take a breath now, Cara. You're not looking so good.
What? Have I started to change? I feel my head for ears, fur, everything seems to be normal. For now.
No. I just mean, you're looking a bit shaky. Understandably so.
I take a few deep, steady breaths and calm myself enough to say, okay, so why? How? What? Give me some data. What have you got so far? Look, we'll answer everything that we can, but the truth is, we have more questions than answers ourselves. So you said you need my help. What exactly would that entail? Well, finding our friends would be a start. The cats on this island, they're going missing. We don't know what's happening to them, but the body count is rising and we've hit a wall.
A wall of ignorance, maybe? Really? How many times do I have to tell you? The Muellers are to blame.
Muellers? Now, Floofy Butt, there's no need for name-calling.
Speaking of name-calling, I'll remind you to call me Mayor, madam.
Look, they can't help the way they are. It's a lack of breeding, you know.
A wall of dead cat bodies.
Wall of dead cat
You're
bodies.
turning him into a disabled cat. Do you see his face, though? He's basically Quasimodo.
Yeah, it's pretty wrecked right there. Pretty wrecked. Overbreeding, if you ask me.
Again, Muellers?
You're a racist.
They're the elder cats, the island originals. They can't speak the way we can, hence the derogatory term Muellers. How are they to blame exactly?
Well, if I knew that, there would have been no need for this elaborate kidnapping. It's hardly proving to be a roaring success after all. Look, Kara, all we really know is that we are no longer safe on this island. The elders who live within the danger zone are hostile towards us. Not sure why. It's just always been that way. And now, because cats are being taken, nowhere else is safe either.
Is Floofy but Trump? No, he's
No.
Snape.
Snape, obviously.
I have a habit to never take dating sims seriously. If I get to choose between a dream date and do whatever I want for myself, there is no date.
Oh.
You expect the occasional mishap. We live in an undomesticated world here, after all.
But lately, cats have been disappearing almost every day.
Even the less human we catified went missing. I'm sorry, what? Let's not open old wounds, Kibbles.
Yes, onwards and upwards.
Well, first things first, this werecat thing? Catification?
Transition.
Whatever. How does it work? Time passes, then you transform into a cat. Yeah.
Sophie, no!
Sophie, no, he's doing voices!
Hey, Sophie.
Good to see you. Sophie's a flock streamer, so click this link and follow her up.
Coffee.
Kaleido Coffee?
Let me take a Sophie.